Greetings everyone, Aiden here, and welcome to the fourth playthrough as Jill, in Resident Evil Director's Cut DualShock version. This time I will be going for the bad ending, where, I'll be rescuing Chris, but Barry will end up having to die in order for this ending to be obtained. Shortly after
what is this?
Doing the recording for the last video, I did go ahead and test to see whether or not
Captain Wesker,
you can get
Chris?
the infinite rocket launcher via the good ending. And yeah, you actually can. So long as you beat the game in under 3 hours with either of the endings where Barry survives.
Now, Jill,
you can get the infinite rocket launcher.
Chris is our old partner, you know.
I've always been under the impression that, you can only get it via the beating the game with the best ending under 3 hours. But, in regards to that test playthrough, though, you know what? Hold on, before I forget, I'm gonna let Barry do his thing before I continue talking. I want to make sure he doesn't get stuck again. Okay, good. Whew. I don't want that silly little glitch to happen again. But during the testing of that I did and whatnot, I decided to go ahead and turn my volume way up on my TV during that muffled conversation. And I did hear a voice, but it was unintelligible. You couldn't make out what was being said. And sadly, I couldn't find any way to actually overhear Wesker's part of the conversation in that little cutscene. So, if anyone can tell me how to fully catch that part of the cutscene, I'll see about having that on this channel. And until then, we'll just have to make do with the subtitle that I put into the video this time around.
What is
and
this?
Just like last video, this is going to end up being a long play. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This playthrough is going to be relatively short, though not as short as the next one.
I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Hell. Out of all the things we'll be seeing this time around, there's only gonna be really one new conversation to be had. Because this time around, there are multiple ways for Barry to end up dying.
Barry?
And we are going to take the one that gives us a brand new conversation, and I want Chris to be part of it. So he's gonna be dying in the lab near the end of the game.
What is it?
Kenneth was killed too.
One thing of note when it comes to this ending, I don't know whether or not we will be fighting the tyrant on the helipad. It could end up being very much like the worst ending scenario where you don't fight the tyrant on the helipad. I've seen conflicting reports on the situation, so yeah.
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
Do I have to? Oh, also, turns out you don't have to go all the way around. Just change the camera angle and backstep.
Find anything,
what?
Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the
Also, this
dining
time
room
around,
again.
we will be getting
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is
Version
gigantic.
of the
We could get into
researcher's
trouble if we
will
get
that's
lost.
missing the
We should
front
start from
page
the
or two.
first floor, okay?
But this time we
And
won't be seeing
Jill,
Barry in that
here's a
room.
lockpick.
At least if things
It
go
might be
according to
handy
plan.
if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
I didn't bother really testing this
Thanks.
one out.
Maybe
This
I'll
route.
need it.
Go on, get out of here, Barry.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall.
No.
This time I'll be there.
Really? Because we're gonna be seeing you on the terrace here shortly. Anyways, let's go ahead and set that up. I don't really feel like interacting with the bazooka myself, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get that cutscene going, especially seeing it's kind of needed for the conversation that you overhear in the guardhouse. If I understood the flow chart on GameFAQs. Also, apparently when it comes to the Black Tiger's room, which I finally remembered the name of it, the spider boss.
That's what I was going to say. Aren't
All you gotta do
supposed
is
to be
go
going
near
over
the
first
door
floor, Barry?
and hit it with either explosive
Yeah,
or flame
you're right.
rounds a couple
But
times,
just
and you can
take
get through.
a look at this.
Like 2 or 3 shots, and you can get through. Heck, you don't even need to fight the spider, apparently.
It's Forrest. Oh my God.
Now the question is, can I do the same with the infinite rocket launcher?
It's awful.
I'm going to find out what caused Forrest's death. It looks like he was killed by a crow or something.
Sorry about that noise. I was adjusting the gain on my microphone.
Can you look around the first floor, Jill?
Okay.
Hey, Jill. This must have been Forrest's. You don't have a weapon. Take this with you.
I don't want it. Alright. We'll take that. Heck, this time around I might go ahead and unlock the closet room just to test something, because I want to see whether or not, seeing as I'm not getting the appropriate ending to unlock the key, if I use it, will it be gone, and will the locker stay closed? I'll go ahead and set some stuff up. We didn't need to wait so long, apparently, for Forrest to die, so, yeah. And also, it does turn out that, so long as if you get poisoned and you have the serum on your person, don't use it while you're in the same room as Jan. Get out of there, get the cutscene, and then use the, get the cutscene involving being poisoned, and then use it. And you should, being the keyword, become immune to the to to the to that snake's poison during the second fight. Not that it'll change much in regards to what healing items I'll be taking in there. I always end up having like a better safe than sorry approach to the whole thing. So yeah. Got him. Okay. So, just like last time, we need to get the armor key first and foremost. I hope this brother doesn't knock out my power. I do not want to go through what I've already gone through so far. Gimme. Alright. Once again, going through the whole rigmarole of moving things around. We will use the special key again before long. Okay. Putting this down here. There we go. That ought to do it. Granted, I could have taken the long way instead of just taking the upper route. It's fine. It doesn't bother me none. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Part of me actually kind of liked using all four crests at once. Or not at once, but, you know, within one moment of my, like, interacting with that plaque that you insert them in. It's still one at a time, but it's not at separate moments of the game, of the gameplay. It was kind of nice. We won't be picking up the shotgun shells. We don't need the shotgun. Oh, right. I already got rid of them. Matter of fact, we'll just be flat out ignoring the shotgun this time around. Okay. Don't remember why I'm coming in here. Got it. Why did I come in here? Oh, right, because I'm used to having the emblem on hand and putting it in the box. Womp womp. I don't feel like dealing with any zombies, so I'm gonna kill each and every one I come across just so I don't have to worry about dodging. Two parts. Got him. I'll leave that one alone. There's no point in my going in there. Just add some shotgun shells. Whew. That wind is strong. Alright, let's take care of this. Doing the same thing I did last time. Because why not? Come on. Let's go. Mixing herbs. Alright, cool. Give me that mansion key. Having this weapon does make each subsequent playthrough so much easier. I love it for that. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and grab the special key and put away these extra mixed herbs. Well, one of the, you know what? No, I will put away both mixed herbs. Let's see, special key. Alright. We'll just use it. It's for a test, to check things out next time during the worst ending playthrough. So it's just a tiny bit of setup for that. Alright, now we make our way through. We don't have the emblem right now, so, yeah. But that doesn't matter. We can do these puzzles later. Right now, we're gonna go use that key and get the Richard stuff going. Oh, I almost went through the wrong set of rooms. I will have to go through that set of hallways eventually. Okay. Stupid crawling zombie. Okay. Alright. Heading on up. Heck, come to think on it, I could technically, go about, like, doing some of the stuff, but just, meh. Don't feel like it. Alright.
Richard, what happened?
Seeing this before the scene where the researcher's will is...
dangerous. terrible demons.
from the last playthrough.
Ouch.
I figured this
You're
ought to
wounded.
make it to where Barry
What
won't be
demon
in that
attacked
room.
you?
It was a huge snake.
There
And
won't be a
also
cutscene
poisonous.
regarding it, but
Poisonous?
it'll be a nice little, like, note to show.
Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
Run, Jill, run! Okay. We can at least go about grabbing this crest and the and doing the researchers using the key on that last door. Now apparently you don't need it fully covered, just partially, but I swear I've had some runs back in the past where it actually still acted up, it still released the gas, though I could easily be confusing it for some of the attempted playthroughs of the remake on the GameCube. So, yeah, make of that what you will. Of note, across the way from where the researcher's will document is, in that room where you can find the lighter, that little nook where I've found a clip. Apparently, if you examine that and come back later without actually taking the clip with you, it changes to some shotgun shells. Never tested it out, never really wanted to come back to these rooms. Alright, so here's the researcher's will. The letter, top of the letter is missing. Okay, so yeah. Interesting. Very cool. I love these little bits and pieces here and there. So cool to me. But the main reason we came in here, aside from that, is actually to come into the room with a lighter because, well, there's that red herb. I don't like passing up red herbs. I just feel compelled to pick them up because they become so useful. If anyone's curious in regards to how my like non-recorded playthrough for Resident Evil 4 remake is going, what am I doing? It's going fairly well. Oh right, I was gonna put the key away. Oh well, no biggie. I can put it away in a little bit. It's going fairly well. There have been a couple times that I'm wanting to forego, or not forego, that I was wanting to rage quit, primarily in regards to the moment where you're having to defend the house with Luis. Yeah, that was not fun. Why am I up here? Oh my goodness. Is this weather affecting me more than I thought it was? But last I stopped playing, I reached the first save point at the castle area. So yeah, I've finished fighting the big cheese as he's called. Alright, coming over here to grab this. I've got the inventory space, why not? Now, if I was playing as Chris for this spot, yeah, this would be there would be a good number of changes to the routing and whatnot. But yeah. We will go ahead and get the second crest. I'm not gonna lie, were it not for the fact that in regards to the weapons on this, or in this game, were it not for the fact that my best bet at dealing with the chimeras at the end of the game, I'd probably decide not to use the why am I blanking on it? The Magnum, the Colt Python. Anyways, let's go get the shield key. And then the serum. I'm trying to remember how Chris unlocks this. I want to say it's with the small key unlocks this room, but not sure. Alright, time for the Moonlight Sonata. I hope y'all aren't already sick and tired of hearing this segment, because, like, we won't be done hearing it until we are completely done with each and every playthrough that I'm doing. Give me that. Okay. Shield key is as good as ours. You know what? Now's as good a time as any to go ahead and... Oop, didn't mean to inspect. Now's as good a time as any to, at least open up the way to the outside area. From the east wing stairway. And I forgot to grab the serum. Stupid me. Okay, so due to all these little mistakes, it's probably going to end up taking longer than I had anticipated, but not by much. Not by much at all. There's no point in my using it on that door. Just as a clip. with the broken shotgun and some shotgun shells. No point in my grabbing that. Okay. Put this away. Give me that serum. Will I take it? Yeah. Okay. Now we can go about it. Let's go. Come on, game. You know what? Because I don't feel like dodging the doggos, I'm gonna take care of them too. Later on, because I'm gonna have to take this route in order to get back out. Don't want nor need that green herb. Just gonna keep running. Granted, I don't need to unlock the door to the stairway, but I want to. Oh wow, I actually managed to land the hit. I just shot randomly in the hopes that it would. If it didn't, I would have just put the rocket launcher down, moved forward a bit just to make the zombie move towards me. We'll get the one from the puzzle room later, as far as the crests go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Time to go fight Yawn. Or not fight him, because I'm not dealing with that. Or maybe I will. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I will. Oh, yeah. Oh, I made it in time?
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on.
Okay.
I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm...
No! Richard!
Jill,
Huh.
be careful.
So maybe it is more of a distance thing, like number of rooms traversed. No. Hey, Jan, I've got a very explosive present for you. Oh shit. Nope. no. Me first. Me first. Seeing the actual boss fight, Jan. I was not expecting Richard to have hung on so long. Oh well. Alright, let's see. Do I need to grab anything else? No. No, I don't. Now, one thing when it comes to these weapons, like the bazooka, grenade launcher, whatever you want to call it, and the infinite rocket launcher, say you're dealing with these birds, or the ones involving Forrest's body. They only take out one at a time. So, yeah. Picture of a tired, middle-aged man. Yes, yes. Okay. That ought to do it. Okay, good. There have been a few times where I spaced on pressing one of the switches. So, which caused the birds to frickin' come off of their perch and start attacking. So I was a little worried about that, to say the least. Goodbye, doggo. And on the bright side, this setup makes it to where I can just use all four back to back by just pressing down and then double clicking the confirm button. Push. Thank you, Jill. There. What? I must have been going at it at an angle. Otherwise, she would have been pushing it. Otherwise, she would have pushed it. Alright, alright. This part still makes me a little bit nervous because there's been a few times where the dogs just suddenly aggro on me. And I'm not sure what caused it. Give. Come on. No, totally won't mix them. What you talking about? I don't care, Brad. I really don't like Brad. In my opinion, the only truly good thing she's done is provide the rocket launcher for the final confrontation with Tyrant in this game, and then warning Jill, hey, we gotta get out of here in Nemesis. Other than that, I don't like him. Nope, don't want to sit through that. Thank you. I didn't think I was close enough for it to try and bite at me. Try to lunge. What I get for thinking, I guess. Ignoring the dogs. They won't be here on the way back through anyways. We can pick up the blue orbs right past the statue. I really don't feel like pushing the statue this time, so yeah, that's staying put. We will, however, go ahead and pick up our key items. Let's go, come on. Get me that control room key. You know what? Now that I think about it, might as well go ahead and grab another blue herb or two. After I take care of this. Figured why not? And we'll take care of the first aid spray when we come back in here. Give. Game. I was about to say, I was pushing the button. Nope. Okay. I do kind of like how in the remake that spot does kind of have an infinite supply, or at least a great number of the items. Okay. We are ready. Stupid freaking plant. You'll get yours soon. Get the dorm key. Yep. Let's go. Alright, so now I will grab this, do the mixing, and then we will do a small pause before we do the conversation. Come on. Okay. So, give me just a moment and we will be right back. Okay, let's get back to it.
It can't be true. I've been told a different story. But it's not necessary for you to destroy stars. What about my family? So everything depends on me, huh?
Okay. With that done, we can move on. I do believe we just need to enter this and then exit out. Or go back out and we'll be able to enter, no problem. At least I certainly hope so. Because I've heard that actually going in there and interacting with Barry causes him to die early. Quite honestly, it's what we'll be testing out in the worst playthrough. Or in the worst ending playthrough. Alright, this. Let's go. We got this. I almost made it to where I had to reset the room. That would have been bad. Okay, good. For a moment, I thought I was still angled a little too much. Let's go. Not dealing with this. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not gonna bother trying to shoot it with a rocket. Pushing button. We just want this. I will say this, in regards to the rocket launcher, as powerful as it is, you can shoot the freaking grenade launcher or bazooka so much faster. It's kind of unreal. Another thing of note on the next playthrough, and I'll probably bring it up again during that. I will not be bothering to make the V-jump. And the way things will probably end up transpiring and whatnot, I'm gonna have to deal with Plant 42 on my own. Like, completely. You know, part of me wonders whether or not those other books are even removable from the bookshelf. Okay. Yep. Same amount of explosive grenades it would take.
What the hell is this?
Barry!
Jill!
But yeah, given that conversation we overheard, it's little wonder why Barry ends up kind of delivering the lines that he does in this scene.
You saved
the
me!
way he does.
Yeah,
That was close. Thanks, Barry.
don't mention it. What a monster. I can't believe... What the hell is this place anyway?
Oh, I almost forgot the key. That would have been silly of me. Anyways,
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to
I'm gonna
say.
take a slightly different
Where on
route
earth have
through
you been? You've
the
disappeared from the
mansion
hall
on
all
the
of a sudden.
revisit.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you
Come
guys have
on.
met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Right.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get
And
into
it is
because
gonna
they're locked
this
up.
this different route
I have
is
been
gonna
looking
end
around
up
for clues.
putting me in a little bit more
Okay,
danger, but
I'll
not by
go to
much.
the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Now that Plant 42's dealt with, don't need to worry about getting grabbed. And with how quickly you can end up getting out of the grasp of that tendril, it's no big deal. Don't care, Brad. I said I don't care. Alright. Wow. Two of them lunged at me that time around. Let's see. We're almost there. No. We do need to come in here for the Eagle medal. And heck, we'll might as well pick up the Magnum rounds. We won't need to pick up every single one. Thank goodness. Let's go. Come on. I'm not putting up with these stupid freaking enemies. I don't like hunters. Then again, I'd rather deal with the hunters in this game than the freaking lickers in the original version of Resident Evil 2. Yeah, I'll only take one with me. Should only need one anyways. Game. So, I'm gonna be trying to fight Yawn early. Which could end up biting me in the rear. You know what? No, I will take two. I will take two with. I don't know what I'm doing here. Wow. Okay. Anyways. I don't want to have to start from scratch. Or use the rewind feature. It's there, but I don't want to use it if I can help it. But yeah, because of the ending we're going for, when it comes to the stuff on the west side second floor, I will be picking up the MO discs. We need the MO discs for this ending. Time to tank some hits. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that one went through, so it's already dead. Cool.
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Oh boy.
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
Hey, what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
I don't think so, pal.
Barry? Barry?
So, we're gonna go ahead and leave. We're not waiting for him. Which I do believe makes it to where he doesn't show up in the caverns. Ignoring the shotgun shells off to the side. You know what? Let's go ahead and get this done and over with. Yeah, see, you can't interact with it. Get off of me, you stupid zombie. Here we go. Gotta get the battery. Or we won't be able to proceed. So, yeah. So many more hunters to kill on this playthrough. Yeah, I don't need the magnum rounds from that. If I pick up any more magnum rounds, it's probably just gonna be from the room that has the second MO, the second machine will be using the MO disc on. Or discs on. So, yeah. Come on. Get off of the... Thank you. It's still wild that just setting foot in the library itself, this room right here, is what causes the hunter and the pathway that you use the crests on to even spawn. That's what causes it to spawn there. Unlocking this door. We're still gonna grab the Colt Python, so it's just gonna be a little bit longer before we head out. Didn't know there was a second one. Interesting. No. Alright, should only be a few more to go. Haha. Now for the hard one. This one is what could actually end up hitting us. Okay. I'm surprised it didn't lunge at me earlier. No. Didn't mean to interact with it again. Give. Give. I feel weird not having my freaking Colt Python. Yeah. We'll take care of that when we get back. Like, managing the inventory, I mean. Okay. Okay. We got the Colt Python. Let's make our way back out of here. We'll even get to see the web spinners I mentioned during either the first or second playthrough. Actually, come to think on it, we've got less hunters to deal with this time around. Because I wasn't dealing with the hunters up on the second floor dining room. Now, you know what? Something just occurred to me. I'm curious on whether or not those enemies spawn in if I've never gone through that corridor. Back. No hunter, that's a bad hunter. Okay, time to put away the stuff. What? Oh, the crank's down here. Never mind. Okay. While I will be testing things, I'm still gonna bring the bazooka with just in case. Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like picking up a second knife just to get through it in 6 slashes. No. Oh. Didn't mean to interact with that. Still, cool to see. Cool to see. How many lunges are we gonna get this time? 1. Okay. So a total of 4, maybe 5 lunges from those little snakes this time around. On that pathway, I mean. Whew. Accidentally swapping camera angles like that is quite disorienting. I almost went down the ladder. Almost being the key word. And I almost went back towards the mansion. Okay. Time to go through the cave system. I'm actually very curious on how different this is going to play out. Time to go get our hex crank. Yeah, no Barry. Huh. Well, does that mean there are going to be hunters in this room already? There's a total of 3 or 4 hunters when they spawn in here, by the way.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Wait there! Are you with anybody, Jill?
What? Oh no, I'm alone. But why are you asking?
Listen, the stars are going to be finished soon. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella.
Enrico! Who killed him, I wonder?
So yeah, we get a small change in that, just due to the fact she's not with Barry. Also a nice little nod that she's unsure if it was Barry or Wesker. That shot on Rico. Granted, you know, seeing as we've already done the best and good endings, we already know it was Wesker. Third time's the charm. Ay, ay, ay. Mother's actually kind of a messing with my sinuses. Alright, just so I don't have to fire wildly, we're taking care. We're heading towards the boss room. Quite honestly, I kind of prefer to take care of it that way. Alright, so here's the thing. I'm gonna go ahead and use this just to give us a little bit more time to get rid of the webbing, because I want to experiment with the infinite rocket launcher. Oh shoot! Instantly got rid of it. Okay. Damn. Alright. Grab a replacement first aid, because we're gonna use this one. Oh, never mind. Don't need to. Yeah, that ought to do it. Oh, I almost forgot the eagle medal. Actually, you know what? We'll grab the eagle medal instead. We don't need the healing item. Not just yet, anyway. It's time to go get our second MO disc and the wolf medal. Woohoo! I almost screwed up. I thought I was closer to the wall than that. Okay. One more. I need to remember, I need the MO disc, which is just behind that boulder, so, okay. Give. One, two, three, 4, 5. All right. Yay, wolf metal get. I've never moved the cursor that fast before, at least not to my recollection. Anyways, we got everything we need from the caverns. Let's get out of here and get into the lab proper. Also, this time around, I will be ignoring the green herbs out here. Really? There we go. Alright. So, here's the thing. We're gonna do some item management, then we will do another refreshing pause. So let's see. Put this away. And why is that down here? Doesn't matter. Oh, right. I forgot about one of the more important things that I was about to do. So, I'm gonna take care of these and grab the MO disc, and then we will do it. Okay. Now that we are here, give me just a moment and I will be right back. Okay. Let's end this playthrough. Just like with the best ending, we need to unlock both rooms via this computer. So that's exactly what we will do. One thing I forgot to mention, this particular route will not change the conversation with Wesker. In front of the room that houses Tyrant. I almost spaced on the name I needed to put in. Unlock basement 3. This part's gonna be pretty quick. Or this section, I should say. MOLE. Yeah. The login info and whatnot, it's... I did unlock this, right? It doesn't matter who you're playing as. It's gonna be the same. Okay, okay, good. I had already done so. Otherwise, she would have done that same hand motion she did a moment ago. Okay. Let's go get our power room key from the AV room. Or visual data room, whatever the heck it's called. What? No, I definitely won't open it. What are you talking about? It's not like we need this lab key to proceed or anything. Okay. Let's go get passcode number 1. Because like I said before, I don't think that you can even get the passwords from the machine while if there's a triggering system going on. Oops, wrong item. Now the question is, do I even need to use the passcodes this time around? I suppose that means I'll need to do another test run after this recording. Okay, and as per usual, I will go ahead and grab the red herb. Because why not? I hate this puzzle. But at least I've gotten a better hang of it. Three, four. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, I don't need the Magnum rounds from this room. I've got more than enough. Ow. What the heck? That kind of hurt. Alright, passcode number 2 used. Yeah, we'll ignore the Magnum rounds. I do believe this route also changes what is said between Jill and Barry. Could easily be wrong about that, but eh. Alright. Let's go ahead and bring out the Magnum. And we'll bring another mixed herb. I don't feel like dealing with these enemies, so we're taking down as many of them as we can. Ugh. Still feels like Chris deals with more enemies here. No. Time to think on it. I get the distinct feeling the reason why so many chimeras are in this room during that previous playthrough and this playthrough is because, oh, no, it's just the one I left alone. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and, what am I doing? I don't need to do anything. Alright, let's see whether or not this cutscene changed.
Jill! I was looking for you.
Barry.
Jill, don't be angry. I wanted you to wait for me.
Barry, don't screw up again like you did when you dropped that rope.
Damn. Okay, so it did change. So 4 changes. 4 cutscenes that I'm gonna need to add.
Wesker?
You did a fine job, Barry.
Just as I thought.
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I
Subtitles
hear that his
too.
wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't
One of
do
which we've
everything
done
I tell him
before.
to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mentioned mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry!
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes, though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
You must stop this now.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
So you're going to steal all the research?
Better
add
yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
subtitles too. We'll see. Yep, I do believe we will. Skipping cutscene.
Tyrant virus is a super virus, which creates a monster which is much stronger than human beings. Tyrant is the most powerful biological weapon in the world.
You don't mean you're experimenting on real people?
This is really beautiful. All this power will be mine.
For the sake of an awful creature?
Don't be upset. All weak people exist to be eaten.
Still takes me out. Still cracks me up.
What? Don't come this way! No!
Oh, Master Key.
It can't control what it does.
But yeah, this right here is the reason why I'm not sure if I needed the passcodes after all. But yeah, a lab key. Let's check it out real quick. Specially coded and looks important. The Master Key. What a miserable death. So, because he's did this, we have to unlock the room. Seeing as Barry wasn't with us, didn't have a means to keep the... I guess he locked the door before unleashing Tyrant on us. But, yeah, we don't have a triggering system going on. Which means we probably won't be fighting Tyrant on the helipad. Still, I'm gonna employ a better safe than sorry kind of mindset. Let's go get Chris. Locked. Oh, the master keys to open the door. So you probably do need to still get the passcodes. But yeah, normally you can't open this unless the triggering system has been activated, but hey, we have the master key. Which also will allow us to open the way to the helipad.
Oh, Jill!
Oh, Chris! So you're okay?
Yeah, you too! What happened to Wesker?
Let's talk about it later. Let's get out of here.
Wait, what am I doing? But yeah, I do believe we'll find Barry in the room with the box. The storage crate.
Let's go.
Huh. Used to that chimera trying to attack me.
Jill!
Hi, Jill. It's you.
Barry?
I'm really embarrassed to see you now. Just leave me. Go quickly.
It's over, Barry. Wesker's dead.
Is that so? Jill, will you do me a favor? This is my last wish. Please give this photo to my family. Will you?
Sure.
Forgive me, Jill.
My God!
Barry's picture. There he is with his wife and kids, Moira and Polly. Barry's picture. Something's written on the back of the picture. My dearest Moira and Polly, I hope you will grow up to be strong and beautiful women and help to cheer up Mother. Your father will watching you all from heaven. It's probably supposed to be your father will be watching you all from heaven, but anyways. Also, Polly's missing an L in her name.
Let's get going, Chris. We can't stop.
Like I said, better safe than sorry. Then again, given that ending from last time. Oh, that's all we need for that. Okay, cool. Won't need to add any subtitles for these scenes.
This is Brad. We're running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is your last.
Ay, ay, ay. Give me the battery. Alright, time for the moment of truth.
Oh no, you must be kidding! After we've come all the way here!
Ladies first. Go first, Jill.
But Chris!
Give me a chance to play nice guy.
Okay, I leave it up to you. See you again at the heliport.
No countdown sequence either. Very interesting. So yeah, we're probably not going to be fighting them. Just gonna need to launch the flare, and that's that. Okay. New cutscene. New FMV. So we'll let it play out. No explosion. You know, I'm curious on whether or not we can set the triggering system off ourselves. I'll figure that out on the test run. Either way, that's the end of this playthrough. Oh. Hi, Tyrant. Oh, wow. No splash screen or anything, just the time and the number of saves. I'm sorry, what? There's no way. There's no way. No way. Does it not matter which ending you get so long as it's not the worst ending? Or does it also count for the worst ending? Or is it because I already have the infinite rocket launcher unlocked? Ugh. Either way, we finished this playthrough. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed this playthrough, or yeah, enjoyed this video, and thanks so much for stopping by. And as always, until next time, y'all take care.